I'm Ralph, and welcome to Puppetry, Poetry for Truth, episode 14. Our schedule was a little messed up, so we didn't record yesterday, we're recording today, and we will post on Monday, which you probably will figure that out when you watch this, because I don't know why I said that, because you'll figure that out. And plus, Mark Doverfield already posted that, so. Alright, we're going to start real quick. Puppetry, Poetry for Truth, episode 14. We'll pick up where I left off on last week when I got cut off, and let's get going here. I'm going to start with a poem, and then we're going to get going on what I was talking about, and then we will finish up the show with my other two friends right here. Okay. It's called The End of Evil. They don't have wisdom, they don't think deep. They just laugh when the traumatized weep. They are sadistic pigs, and their power is eroding. And as soon as our will aligns with his, their kingdom will start exploding. Okay. The light is a little messed up in here. I don't know why. Because it's not very dark outside. It was, but it's not now. Okay. I'm going to start out with, but I might be repeating myself a bit from last week. But just to start out from where I stopped. There are three independent worlds in the different countries that seem to be their own world. Vatican City, the religious slave system. London is the economic slave system. And Washington, D.C. is the military slave system. Now, you can go to podcasts on what else is happening. With Jay Parker podcasts. Remember we were talking about Jay Parker's story? He is in podcast number 17 talking about the witness of human sacrifice, sexual raping, and buried and burned alive. They have children witnessing this. It's foul, it's gross. I really hate it, and I want it to stop. And that's why we're doing this show. So hopefully somebody will listen to this and get the word out, and to people who would be just as upset and angry about it as I am. And then podcast 100 is about the current situation of this and the solutions. He was also on the Free Your Mind 1 and 2 conference, 1-hour lecture. Authors and movies to see the scope of slavery in the world. He was in the Free Your Mind 2, openly talking about I think it was about this is written down here, there's the satanic cults that are located in Rose Valley, PA, New Jersey. I can't really tell what, I think it says Trenton, but I don't think it does. I can't read that word. But somewhere in New Jersey, and in the Philadelphia, there's a major center there too. There's two books that are good about this topic. How to Create a Total Mind Control Slave by Fritz Springmeier, and A Mind Control Slave, The Transformation of America. That's what we've been looking at now. And some names named in there that were involved in this: George Bush, Senator Byrd, and Dick Thornburg. Yeah, I remember. That's where I left off last time. Alright. Now it's 34 million dark occultists. Jay Parker has a warning for the 34 million dark occultists out there. If you're listening, you might want to listen to this. It says, dark occultists. Wait a minute. Disguise themselves as great artists of darkness. Pennsylvania, wealthy dark occultists, 90% dark occultists, 10% people in 1968, and in 2000, after that's when he broke through his programming and came out of this garbage. They accused him, and he came back. Yeah, he came back at a fair. They had a fair there, and he came back, and just like they do, the wicked people and the Satanists, they say, oh, what, you looking for trouble or something? Because he broke his programming, and he decided to come back to where he grew up. And, of course, they started accusing him because they don't like him because he decided to choose the path of the life bringer. And they just accusing him of coming to cause trouble. And he did nothing wrong. And that's what they usually do. They like to demonize people that make the right choices because they own the world. And not for long, that warning that he gave was there was some, I don't know why it's not written on here. I thought it was going to be written on here. But there was an agreement between, I think, whatever the hell made humans and the dark occultists that they was going to get some kind of payment or reward, but he wanted you to know that it's a lie. Whatever that contract was that was a long time ago signed, they broke it. I don't know why you would trust these individuals because we know that they are malicious, and apparently there's psychopaths out there who have not learned that you cannot count on other people, fellow psychopaths, because all psychopaths are in it for their own. They're looking out for themselves and nobody else. So these things that you made an agreement with, if you're part of this dark occultist clan, it's bull. It's gone. You out. You are. They have fooled you into doing things, and you need to stop serving these whatever the hell they are. EFT, subconscious reprogramming through acute pressure, energetically removes what has a traumatic hold on you. It takes work to come out of the mind control torture. Yeah, this was some of the stuff he was talking about how he got out of the mind control. The system of selfishness, they indoctrinated that way, but inside a human being is trapped. Electric shock and torture, like I said before, they do this in the womb before the baby is born, because they can't wait to torture a new life. Rosemary's Baby, that movie and show is based on what these monsters actually do, and what they plan to do. A lot of movies and stuff, really scary, horrific things that you see. It may be acting there, but there are people out there who are doing this for real. And that's a scary thing too, is you try to tell somebody this and they're going to be like, oh, you watching too many movies. Oh, you crazy. But it's true, it happens. That's the scary thing about this. They have it happening in movies, and then they get people confused between movie and real life. It's crazy. It needs to stop. This needs to stop. And it's horrible because they find this stupid thing that they can protect this under the guise of national security. This is crap. National security, when they say that, it's about somebody is being suffering because these people are rotten and stupid and cruel, and they don't care. And we care. We're going to get these people out. We don't want innocent people being hurt. Occulted monies, symbolism of facts mixed into the dark occultists. The monsters the monsters like to re-trigger programming if you're trying to get out of this programming, and they can re-trigger it because they know all these little weird tricks like hand signals and words and phrases to hypnotize people trying to get out of this. And they do it like soft core with the TV and stuff. Jay Parker says he does not have a TV. He doesn't recommend anybody watch TV because there's a lot of this thing in here that you're watching that you don't even know. My older master has a TV in the other apartment with her and her husband because her husband likes TV and they watch TV sometimes. But she don't have one here because when she's by herself, she does her own shows and trying to do the great work. And we're working hard and doing it the way that we can. So we do not have a TV here because we do not support TV. Phrases and hand signals to hypnotize people. CIA and Navy is Illuminati satanic system. Ancient Satanists gain power through the Navy. The Navy vessel has the most firepower. The Quaker religion. Story from his mother told him. The Vatican and dark Phoenician bankers. England sold out to the dark occultists. I remember reading that. We listened to another different interview that had some other things in it, because different interviewers asked different questions, and England's been sold out to the dark occultists. It has been, and along with that is America never really did get free from England. So it's like if the England gets sold out, then America is like a free gift. So you sold out, pretty much. We are sold out, and we need to get it back and say, no, we ain't not sold out because I did not agree to this. We're not sellouts. We're our own self-ownership anarchy, and we will not allow these freaks to destroy us. And our hope will never die. Our spirit will never die. William Penn shipped to Pennsylvania for free by dark occultists. Penn was an agent. Christianity was invented by the Illuminati. The dark Illuminati is a dark mind control system. And just think about it. In regular church, you keep repeating things over and over again, singing these songs like it's all good. It's not all good. Get out of that mindset. Read the Bible for yourself. Do not let people interpret the Bible for you. You need to believe in yourself and trust yourself that you can do things and make good changes and help people without having to talk to anybody. You do not need a psychiatrist. You don't need a pastor. You don't need somebody to tell you what to do. You are your own sovereign individual. And that's what Yeshua was taught. That's what he taught. But they ain't going to tell you that at church because it's a mind control. It's a psyop. Satanism is a dark mind control system. Satanism, like mind control, trauma-based, instead of actually instead of actually eating human flesh and drinking human blood like a Satanist, Christianity does it in what do you call it? A metaphorical way. When you're drinking body and blood of Christ and you're looking at this man who died on the wall. I mean, that's pretty sick if you really think about it. Think about it for a minute. Just think about it. This man died because he was trying to tell the truth like we are trying to tell the truth. And luckily we have freedom of speech for now. That's why we're doing this. You understand? They tried to kill this. They killed this man, and then you say he died for your sins, and he died for you. But what they did was kill what he was trying to teach. And hopefully, people have not forgotten the real teachings. I gotta go going now because I'm gonna run out of time and my other powers are gonna get cut off. I have a lot more to say, and apparently this is a very long presentation that I'm trying to say as the best I can, but it's very important. So I will pick it up next week, and I thank you for listening.